A local woman is reeling tonight after a violent dog attack. She says 2 pit bulls mauled her pet and bit her as she tried to save him. Now her dog CJ is facing weeks of treatment and a vet bill in the thousands. KENS 5's Simone Simpson has her story.
Shantae Miller says the attack lasted 10 minutes, but being caught in the middle of the scuffle to save her dog CJ, she says it felt like an eternity.
He's started having nightmares to where he's waking up and he's crying. We just want to see our playful baby boy back.
This is CJ playing tag days before the attack.
CJ is full of personality. He likes to play. He whines a lot, just because he wants attention, always wants attention.
Giving CJ that attention is Shantae Miller and her partner Sierra Harris following the mauling from 2 pit bulls. It happened at a Northside apartment complex on Stone Oak Parkway near Gold Canyon, December 22nd, just before 9 p.m.
He had a gaping wound from his shoulder. He had wounds all over his body, but the major and most severe was over here on his neck.
Shantae says she was taking CJ out for a potty break.
I remember that one dog came from behind to attack him and one came from front and grabbed onto his neck. Eventually the neighbors came out, and that actually owned the dogs. They were assisting in getting him off. It took quite a bit of time to get the dog off of the neck. The other dog got off. I don't remember at what point they got that dog away, but the main one was still holding on to CJ's neck.
According to the police report, neighbors jumped in to help get the pit bulls off of CJ.
At some point, it just sounded like a bunch of hyenas were screaming downstairs, and I just remember springing into action and saying, "Oh my God, CJ."
Not only was CJ injured, so was Shantae. One of the dogs bit her on her thigh.
They are very minor in comparison to what CJ's been enduring.
The vet told Shantae that her dog would need stitches, wound cleaning, and surgery, totaling $9,000.
Setting up a GoFundMe a few days before Christmas would, it just was such bad timing on everything. But, people have donated and we really appreciate it.
Yeah.
CJ's next surgery is scheduled for Tuesday. To support Shantae's GoFundMe, go to our site at KENS5.com where you'll find a link. Reporting from the studio, Simone Simpson, KENS 5.
I wish the very best for CJ and his family.